Again, I am Adam, and let's just get right into it. I know it's been almost a month since I played, but been doing some other stuff. Hope you guys have been enjoying the shorts and the sports talk. So, hey, just got a PlayStation achievement. That was great. What campaign was that? Oh, play any game. Well. November check-in. Oh yeah, I'm in this stupid mushroom place. And they want me to talk.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Didn't I just give him an artifact?
Thank you.
Maybe a whole month in the real world constitute needing me to give him one again? One second, everyone.
I don't know what to make of this. 3 artifacts is a positive glut of magic. Yet my hunger only grows. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, just kidding.
Really am. What I am is a walking
Arrangements.
shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover. Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond.
I know we've seen this, but taking care of some business, I'm just letting it play again.
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Tell me the whole story.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
I almost get the feeling I should have been playing a female character.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. Gods, is it ever hungry?
What is it? What do you see?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
No.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Well, I believe it's time to level. I think I have a level. Right? Maybe it's not time to level. But we rested, right? Yeah, we're full up. Okay. Where's... Yeah, I didn't save or something. Why is this guy dead? Talk to this guy. Oh, that's not him. Blarg.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi. Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep? Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power? You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried
Not for
sick,
long.
but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Zerg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
I think I do want it. Yes.
Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
End of game right here.
Eloan's mind pierces yours. The tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be some form. But the larva is. It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma. It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination. A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion. I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
One idea.
Perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory. My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact.
It should. All right. Well.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric. The Southwest when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move. She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
May your travels be safe and swift.
Southwest, right?
I have never seen anything like it. Is my species evolving?
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Whoa. Oh, that's me. All elf. Nope, not selling those. Oh, he has potions of healing, so maybe I'll do that. I don't know why. Maybe I should sell those potions. We're gonna sell that. We're not eating those. Do you have any of those? Trap disarm toolkits? No. Hmm. That's interesting. Somebody should be wearing that. Alchemical. Hmm. 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 At least I'm more picky about what I pick up anymore. Could probably sell this. Oh, I could probably, you know what? Let's not sell that. Just donate it to the guy. That stuff's way too expensive. Oh, same thing with the bow. Yeah, he doesn't have anything else I think I really want. That's not, you know. Okay.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog. How is your more personal research progressing?
The nutrition my species receives from other beings is difficult to emulate.
What is this? Oh.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Yes, she is cataloging coital and fertility rituals.
Oh, well perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
Hmm. So Gale has 4. Ashron has 6. And Shadowheart has none. Let's go ahead and split this.
Anything like it. Is my species evolving?
There's no time to waste.
Okay.
How's your more personal research progressing?
Not well. The nutrition the species receives from other minds is difficult to emulate.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Yes, she is cataloguing Koatoan fertility rituals.
Oh, well perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
Yeah, 2 represents something. There we go.
I have never seen anything like it. Is my
Damn it.
sight
Ah, of course. Where's the other guy? The other guy was talking to.
Fungus and mold glaze the grotesque creature's face and body. A voice drifts into your mind as you gaze upon the misshapen servant.
Leave this one. Come to me. We must speak.
Hmm.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name. Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick. Right. Never mind. Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout. My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
Ooh, there's so much better. Can sell one web spell. One scroll of Speak with Dead. Birdite Ring. Alright, so I want this, and I'll take them all. Take those as well. Are these weapons? No. Wait, I only grabbed one? There we go. I don't know why I didn't combine them the first time. That doesn't really look like much of anything else. really much else. Here, well, kind of why I got all these to sell them. Close enough. Ugh. I did not realize I was so tired of it. No. Save. All right, guys, that's it. That's it. I'll come on later tonight and play some more. But I got a nap. All right, see you guys later, and as always,